I think something special about Katharina as well is that she really gives you opportunities to shine. Like there's space for you to do things that you normally would never do. Hello, my name is Elisabeth Finocchiaro, and I have just been at a 3-day retreat with Katharina in Norway, the Heart Warrior Retreat. These 3 days have been nourishing, transformational. They've been deep. They've been so many things, and I think that is, why we do this work, why we show up to retreats and 3-day immersions and workshops and do this work to not only, transform within myself, but to meet people and to be guided by such an amazing guide like Katharina. So for me, a really big highlight of this retreat was the merging of both heart and warrior archetypes, where we can be in our heart and at the same time have this fierceness, have the boundaries, have this power, where it doesn't have to be, sometimes in my process it was like, how can I bring my softness powerfully into the world, right? How can I bring this vulnerability powerful into the world? Does it have to be one or the other? And I think trainings like this make it solidify that it gets to be both, and we get to be powerful. And having these exercises that we go through, that Katharina so beautifully guides the group through, I think it just stays with you forever. It's going to stay with me forever. And it's important work for us who are sensitive, for us that want to live more heart-centered, for us that have a voice, they want to say something in the world, we want to show up the way we want to show up. And I think having exercises and weekends like this just make it more possible for us. And then not to mention the community that we meet of other brothers and sisters walking this path together. And I think it was just so incredible to be also in a circle with brothers. Sometimes events are just women, and having this mix, like the heart and the warrior, seeing the brothers and the masculine also in this space, and then seeing the sisters also in the warrior energy. For me, it was really supportive for my journey. I think the more I work on boundaries, the more insight comes. So for me, the boundary exercise, I think, even if you have worked with boundaries a lot in your life and you're kind of seasoned in this work, I think there's always something there for you, because I kind of went into it like, oh, I've done a lot of boundary work before. I'm definitely, I feel I'm very clear in my boundaries and my energy, and but still there was just details, right? When you stay present and you're really going into an exercise that you think you've already kind of mastered or whatever, there was medicine there for me. And so there was just a breakthrough of even more clarity of what I want. Yeah. So I definitely recommend this retreat for anybody who wants to access powerful places within them and solidify them more in their life, and also to access community. I think this is something that Katharina has a gift of doing, is getting the right people together and putting a focus on that, so it doesn't become like a me journey. It becomes an us. It becomes a, something that she's taught me and brought into my life is this devotional energy. Like it's for nature, it's for each other. There is a purpose behind this. It's not just how can I benefit, how can I be better. It's like, how can we be better, and how can I do this for something greater, something outside of myself, which I think is really beneficial in the personal development world, because it can easily, in my experience, we can get sucked into, or I can get sucked into my own me. If you're looking for community, and if you're looking to be challenged, if you're looking to be raw, if you're looking to be powerful, and I think something special about Katharina as well is that she really gives you opportunities to shine. Like there's space for you to do things that you normally would never do, and it can be super uncomfortable, but at the same time, you just get to be seen in a powerful place. I think she has a really good way of bringing the power out in people. And I think that's part of her mission, at least from what I can tell. And that just shines really deeply in her work. So if you want to be seen even more in your power, if you want to meet other people walking the same path and you feel like, yeah, you want to meet new friends, new community, and yeah, if you want to, you know, connect to something beyond yourself, come to the retreat. It's scary to be seen raw and powerful, to be really how you want to express yourself, to be really how you want to be seen in the world, to make the sounds you want to make, to say what you want to say. So practically, you know, through communication and the way I do things, but like just more energetically, I just want to be more raw, and I want to be seen more in my power, no matter what that looks like. And I think practically it just helps so much to understand emotions and, you know, working with fear. So there's so many like different practical things that are going to add up to me being more raw and powerful and being seen in my life, if that makes sense.